I'm so confused. I'm trying to watch this while I do the live and I can't focus on two things at once. So I have to turn that off because I can't do two things at once. And I am going to charge my AirPods. This is just a quick, hey Shiloh, this is just for you. Alright, I don't expect anybody else to be here. This is what my nails look like. Naked nails. Ugly. What did I do with my alcohol? Really hoping nobody else pops in. So if you have any questions, you just ask me. I'm looking at all of my prepping stuff. This is alcohol right here. I removed all of my nail polish using this. I do have an e-file. That is what I use. And I think I'm going to show you how I do it in two different ways. I don't claim that I know how to do it. This is just what works for me. Just trying to make room here. This is the lamp that I use. What do you have? What did you get with your polygel? This lamp, I'm pretty sure it was like $3.50. It might be like $5 now. It's really, really cheap. So I have it plugged in. I'm gonna have it here to the side. Hey Teresa, this is not a crafty live. It's just me showing Shiloh how I do my nails. So the first thing after you have your nails ready, like I don't have anything on them, they're supposed to be roughed up. Mine are already roughed up because I used this thing to remove the nail polish. So I don't have to do that. Like I can see maybe that I can, where's my camera? Right here. It needs to be a little rounded, so I'm just gonna do that. But the first thing, Ambulance Girl 77. This is so awkward. I'm gonna clean. I'm probably just gonna do 3 nails. Clean my nails with alcohol because we don't want anything on them. I am not a professional. This is just what works for me. Okay? Just clean them really, really, really good. Oh my gosh, I don't do nails, I just do my nails and sometimes my daughter's nails. Sometimes. Okay. And I have to do this because my nails are really really thin. So I don't think I'm gonna go with white this time. So I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna go with that. And this live was a request from Shiloh, and I think you're supposed to put this just in the area that is your nail. And I do have some of my polygel in parts of the nail still, but I just put it everywhere. That white right there, I think my nail is just growing white. I don't even know. I don't care. That's step 1. Exactly, ambulance girl. I love your name. I love this thing because it tells you what step each thing is. Like that's step 1. Like you can't go wrong. After that is dry. Then you go with step 2. It is so freaking bright. Can you even see it? Yeah. They come in the set. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways. And this step right here, you don't just like paint it on. You're supposed to kind of like, I don't know what you call that. Rub it on. Massage. Oh, you can't see. Massage it on. Does that make sense? Still can't see. Maybe if I do the other camera. Can you see that? You're supposed to massage it on. Like that. Do I know if it makes any difference? I don't. But I just do what the instructions say. And then you let it dry for like 30 seconds. So I'm letting it dry while I get my other stuff. I need to go find my nail forms. I have this one out. This one is probably good. No, that's way too big. Let me go find the other one. No, other ones of these. So hopefully, Shiloh, you got some of these. There's a sticker in there with them. You got some of these with your polygel that you bought. I think that's good for that one. Looks like it is. So I'm gonna just do that one with my polygel. Okay. So now that that has dried, I'm gonna use my base coat. It seems like a lot of steps, but believe me, they're worth it because it will make everything last forever. Make sure I get the edges. Somebody's texting me. Okay, and now is when I have to use my $5 light. I can't fast forward this. You guys have to wait it out. So that has to cure for 1 minute. It's only $5. It's not automatic or anything. Has a little button right here. And it's LED or UV. So you can use it with whatever. I'm logging into my YouTube to see how far behind I am. Hi darling, I am showing how I do my nail routine. Okay, which nail did I say this thing fits? Since I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first. Trying to see if I still have any clear polygel. This is the one that you want to learn how to use. I should have probably stored my polygel like standing up like that so that, you know, gravity does its thing. But I didn't, so... And I have used it quite a bit. But I'm going to show you my favorite way of using it. You're going to need alcohol. I just use my little pump. Like that. And you don't need a lot. Multi-talented. Or is she cheap? Which is it? And then you're gonna get your nail form. I keep calling them that. I don't know if that's what they're called. And then I just put it directly onto that. Depending on how big, how tall, or how long your nails are, it will depend on how much you need to put on your nail form. And then probably from there, I'm hoping you can see that. You're gonna press, 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 press. Get this thing wet. Some people use a wet brush to remove the excess. And I'm doing a very thin layer because I am not really going for length. I just want the polygel to add strength to my nail. That's all I want. I have been doing this since my nails were shorter. So when my nails were like even... I need my pokey tool. Like even when they were that size, of course I would put a lot less than I have right now. I am only adding the polygel for extra strength. So now I'm curing that. So that's one way of applying it. I am not confident enough to do like all of my nails at once and then curing them all together. So I do it one at a time. I'm hoping that this is making sense to you, Shiloh. It is so cold over here today. Start hailing. Facebook is glitching. Okay, and watch this. This is cool. Focus. So focus. No. I'm just showing Shiloh how to do this because she asked me to show her. And now that's adhered to my nail. This one has a pink hue to it. And of course, I still have like, I mean, if I had been more careful, I wouldn't have all of that. But you still have to file that. Hey, Zoranda. But we'll do that at the very end. Now I'm going to show you a different way of applying it, which is, this is the brush that came with my polygel Model 1s. And it comes with the brush on one side and this little tool thingy on the other side, which I don't really use. And that's when I use the alcohol. And let's do this nail. I'm going to apply that directly onto my nail, and then I'm gonna wet my brush and just paint it on. Let me see which camera would be better. Maybe this one. If you're using the brush for this, for the polygel, you have to keep in mind that you can never let your brush get sticky. If your brush gets sticky, you're gonna have a mess. At the first sign of stickiness, you have to get it wet again with the alcohol. Let me move the camera. This is a weird angle. That's better. Trying to stay away from my cuticles. And all of that extra liquid, that's just alcohol. Thank you, Zoranda. It's also another one of my drawings. And you can just play with that. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time figuring out where to keep my finger. He said, I mean she said. There. Just moving the polygel where I need it to go. It feels to me like this method is less messy. Okay, get it freaking together. You're gonna see my orange shirt. You are welcome. As long as you keep your brush wet, this method is a lot easier. And then, just in case you have any doubts, that there is, like right there, see? There's still gonna have to be some filing. I watch a girl on YouTube that gets her nails done every so often. I don't know where she lives, Probably New York or Seattle or something, but some places she goes to is like $70, and I'm like, holy freaking crap. Girl, you must not have kids to feed. That's insanity. I even like the thickness. Like, look at the thickness of that. So now I'm gonna cure it before it starts moving. So that's the second method. Oh, I still need my alcohol. And then for the third method, which is the one that I have been using lately, I'm gonna show you next with my index finger. I think this last method is going to be a little more complicated, but it is the one that I use the most as of lately. Okay, there you go. So we're going to do that one next. I have been using this also by the same brand. And this one is actually clear. This is not called polygel. This is called hybrid gel. Okay. And it looks like that. It's clear. And for this, I actually use let me just clean it though. Clean this thing. I use this right here, which is the spatula thingy that comes with that brush. And it comes with this, but I think I'm gonna use the same brush. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do. Here's the alcohol. This stuff is so sticky, it's crazy. So I'm gonna get the spatula wet with the alcohol, and then I am going to get a little blob of it. And I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna get my brush, saturate it with the alcohol, and start moving that hybrid gel. I don't know that I like this better than the other. It's just something that I'm trying. I keep forgetting I need to be in camera. Hey Sandra. I watch Susie, I don't know what her channel name is, Susie on YouTube. She's like a nail goddess. And polygel, I think, is like a different thing. She explained it. But this right here is hybrid gel. And then the other thing is, I don't know. This one works so good with gravity. So I'm gonna let gravity do its thing. it's so sticky. Like, it is so freaking sticky. I like that it's clear. I could have gotten a tube of clear gel, polygel, but I think this one is worth my money more. Yes! Her! Yes! Yeah, it's not Susie. Her channel is not Susie. I love her. I make huge messes with this, but I'm stuck with it because I bought this ginormous jar. It cost me 18 bucks. But I have so much product in it. And I'm gonna let gravity do its thing and get rid of that bump as I help it a little bit. It's tricking me because I feel like maybe I have the gel, but it's not gel. It's not sticky. That's alcohol. And you know what? That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna cure it. This stuff has to be cured for 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna show you how I shape it. But out of the 3 options that I have shown you, I'm not gonna clean it because I still have to do my other, this finger and this finger. I already did these ones. I'm gonna show you something that I do with the polygel or the clear gel. Like, you see how, where am I at? Can you see? Is it clear? I'm waiting. Maybe the other camera. Yeah, the other camera is better. Like with this finger right here, I'm not flipping you guys off. You can see that the very tip of my fingernail is clear. That's because my fingernail, it's kind of crooked, but I didn't want to have to file it and make it shorter, so instead I used a nail form, which is this right here, and I used some of that clear hybrid gel. Hopefully you can tell. You see that? Kind of like a filling. Does that make sense? Oh, that was 1 minute. Another minute now. So I use that for that. Oh, I also used it on this nail right here. But I also think it needs to be. The light is throwing me off. Because I wanted it to match the length of my other finger. Okay, and then I have this ready, and then I'm gonna do the shaping. Because I didn't want to lose length, you know? I've worked very hard for that length by doing absolutely nothing. This next step is gonna produce dust, so I'm gonna close anything that will get dusty. Alcohol wipe, because right now your nails are gonna be very sticky. Yeah, I can tell I bled through on the underside. not bled, but like the stuff went under it. So I want to get rid of that tackiness. And then for this next step, you have two choices. You can either use a good old-fashioned, just regular, what is this? That's the kind of file I have. Or you can use one of these. I recommend 100% one of these, but not everybody has one. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a regular nail file. So you would start, depending on the kind of shape that you want. I like, I don't know if it's called square. Square. And then like that. And then for me, that's a little too thick. So then you go but I'm going to show you why an e-file. And I've had my e-file for probably like 10 years, a long time. Keep in mind, this is just how I do my nails. I don't know if this is the proper way. I look around and I see if there's any spots that are not smooth. And this little guy is done. Let me see if it looks even. Now hear this. That nail is freaking strong, and when I add my 3 layers of gel nail polish, it's gonna be even stronger. Maybe we'll do this one with the e-file. This one is also thick. Okay, so sides. I'm using the rough side. Looks proper to you? Alright. Alrighty. What color should I paint my nails today? Leaning towards white. Shocker. Right? Shocker. But see, the top looks a little too thick for my liking. And I bought these right here. I like your white. Well, that's racist. These come in a pack of, I want to say 10 for like $5 over on Amazon. Girl, don't buy anything at Sally's. I mean, you can if you have like extra money to spare. Everything I'm using I bought on Amazon. And this also helps rough up the surface for when you're applying the nail polish, you know. That looks pretty good. I want to see what you bought. Okay, and then for this one right here, which is probably going to be a disaster because I'm going to cut my fingers with this thing. I'm going to use my e-file. I have this. I've had it for many years, and I have these drill bits. Where are the other drill bits? It came with a ton of them too. I swear I got them down. Like a ton of drill bits. Like 10. Oh, here they are. I think maybe 2 of these I put in there, but it came with all of these. Minus 2. I don't remember which ones. I think I put this one I put in there. And maybe that one. But all the other ones. And it was $8. Okay, why don't you fit anymore? Okay. Sounds good, Shiloh. But this is the one that I use the most. Okay. So just very, very gently on top. I guess I should have shown you what it looked like, because there was like a lip right there. I don't know if you were able to see it. And since the drill bit is rounded, it doesn't hurt. But wait, I don't really want to use the drill bit for the edges. Okay, and check this out, how thick that is. Hopefully you can see that. I'm freezing on my end. Do they break like regular nail? No, because this is gonna make your nails a lot stronger. Am I freezing for y'all? It's already way thin. Okay. I think it's the storm over here. Let me get rid of some of this dust. Okay, now I just gotta see that they are even, and then I'm ready to paint. So I only have these two to do. Are you planning on painting your nails too, or just doing the polygel? So I don't know if I should do the painting tutorial too. Am I gonna foil my nails? I should. No. So after all of that, you have to clean your nails with alcohol before painting them, and you're ready for prepping for painting. That's a little too round. I bought a red color and I want to use it, but I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's me. So let me show you choices. We have white. We have these cool gray. Oh, I'm kind of digging this gray. I have a lot of colors here. This color catfished me on Amazon because it looked different. It looked more pink, but it looks like flesh. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks too close to my skin tone. Then it looks like I don't have fingernails. You know? I can't open that. I think I'm gonna do the gray. So I can only do these 3. I have got to figure out this camera. Right there. I gotta do it right there. Plug in my light again. If I don't move my hand, you guys will be able to see it. Right there. So first things first. I do go back and do all of the treatment again. It's probably overkill, but I don't want my nail polish to come off. It is a nude tone. My nail polish does not come off, you guys, until I use my machine. And this I'm just gonna stick around like the skin area. So whatever this crap is, it works. Now you gotta let it dry. Then base coat. And for this layer, I probably could have filed that around there a little more. Live and learn. For this layer, I do have to make sure that I go like in every area of my nail. This is what's going to adhere that nail polish to my nail. Okay. Now we cure. Hi, Susan. If anybody starts following me today over nail stuff, they're gonna be very disappointed, because this is not what I do. You have to use, there are several things that you can do. You can either soak them off with acetone and like foil. You can cut foil into like little pieces and then wrap your fingers with it and put cotton balls soaked in acetone in them. Or you can file the polygel off. Okay, that's it. Who's here? Hi, Cruzy.
You being allowed about nails?
Yes, can I do your nails? The viewers would love to see that.
Yes, I do
Yes.
How many likes do you have?
Oh my gosh, everything with you is about likes.
Well, Mom, what are you doing? Torturing them?
Yes, they don't like my live.
And we need to leave.
At 6:25. Go do some chores. No, I didn't do these 2 fingers. Oh wait, you said polygel, e-file. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking nail polish. It has to be e-file or nail file. Stop it! No! Cruz!
And you mean blowing your nails?
No!
You need to get cooled down?
Stop! I try to stay away from my cuticle.
What's a cuticle? The white part?
My skin.
You mean that white thing right there?
Yes.
And wouldn't that make it look weird if like gross?
No, the skin. I'll explain to you later.
Do I need to bring anything?
No. Thank you, Shiloh.
Who's Shiloh?
One of the ladies watching me. I gotta lock my door when I do lives. So it's very sheer. Very sheer. Let me clean underneath, just in case.
Your horrible son is leaving.
Bye! Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Oh my gosh, you're still touching stuff. Lock the door.
No, Mom! Mom, I'm gonna come in here at like 6:20. Because you're not gonna be...
I am a cart maker. Ambulance Girl 77.
Yeah, Ambulance Girl 78.
Cruz Simmons.
Oh, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not my name. Bruh.
Why do I not lock my door? Why? That boy. How many likes do you have? How many jars have you done? This is gonna take a lot of layers because you guys know I can't be sheer. We shall see. That is 2 layers right here. Yeah, I'm even slow at doing my nails. Shocker. Okay. Mm. I did lock it last night. Oh, is my husband home? Yeah. I think one more layer and then the clear coat should do it. Oh, so that's what we're looking at. I also get all of my gel nail polish from Amazon. Yeah, this is sheer. Now I'm thinking maybe one more. Should I do one more? Oh, how much? I don't know what to tell you about the cost. Each nail polish is probably about $6. I think the prep work stuff, which is this, was, I want to say $7 for all. Nail files were like $5 for a set of 7. What else is there? Oh, then you're gonna need, where is my top coat? You're gonna need a top coat. I don't know, you're probably looking at spending just on, like, to get you started without having a machine like this kind of machine, maybe like $50, $60. But then if you think about it, I'm gonna do one more layer. I just can't do it. I want to do one more. Pretend you're not looking. If you think about it, if you go to the nail salon once, you're spending that much. And I have a cheapy light to start. Like this light was $5 at most. And then you can get carried away with nail polish. Oh my gosh. And nail polish, you guys, you can buy sets of gel nail polish for, I want to say, I have bought Sophia a set for $17 and they come with like 30 gel nail polishes. But then, if you want to buy like bigger jars, like, or bottles like this one, those cost more. But like I have a set of this size right here. Compare the size of, like, this is the color that I am using right now, right? That's the size difference. How many came in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say I paid $5 for 5 of these. Kind of like a sampler. If I was to touch my nails right now, they would be very sticky, but I am not gonna. Instead, I'm gonna put my top coat and to get rid of the stickiness, all you have to do is just wipe them with alcohol, and that's it. But I like my nails to be super shiny. And they have different kinds of top coats out there. They have some that are called diamond top coat, which are like extremely shiny. And depending on the kind that you buy, the more money they cost. I like the kind that I have. It's good for what I use. It keeps stains off of my nails, and you guys know I like my nails white most of the time, and I am able to keep ink off them. Oh no, my life is about to end. I'm going gray. I just started glitching. I could see it. And there are some fancy lamps too that are way bigger. You can put all your hand in there, your whole hand in there, not just a few fingers at a time, and it goes on automatically. You don't have to press a button. But they don't cost $5. They cost like $60. I'm gonna do another cure just in case. And then I like to go like that just to cure the tips. And look at that. You can touch it right away. And I do end up filing the ends of my nails, like right there. It's just something I like to do. But I'm gonna let it be for a while. And that's it. I'm gonna go boil some water. I gotta cook some pasta for dinner. There has been so glitching. I know, I'm sorry. The very end was glitchy. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I gotta finish doing the rest of my nails after dinner.